We often think that thoughts create everything, that if we just think the right thoughts, repeat affirmations, visualize every day, everything will change. But the truth is, it doesn't start with thoughts. It starts with feeling. Feeling is the secret. It's not what you think, it's what you feel that shapes your world. Because you can say, I am rich, 100 times a day. But if deep inside you feel lack, your subconscious hears that. It hears your emotion, not your words. Your feelings are the language of your subconscious mind. They are the vibration that tells life what to mirror back to you. You see, the universe is not responding to your words, it's responding to your energy. And energy is nothing but emotion in motion. So when you change how you feel, even a little, the whole world begins to shift. Let me tell you something simple but powerful. If you can feel it, you can have it. Not pretend, not force, but really, softly, allow yourself to feel that it's already true. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, and instead of worrying about what's missing, you close your eyes for a few seconds and just say quietly, "Thank you. Everything is already working out for me." And then you let yourself feel it. Even if it's just a small spark, that spark is everything, because that spark is creation itself. Neville Goddard said, "Feeling is the secret." He meant that everything begins when you embody the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Not just imagine it, live it inside. If you desire love, feel loved. If you desire abundance, feel abundant. If you desire peace, feel peaceful. Don't wait for life to give it to you. Bring it from within, and life will mirror it back. It's like a movie projector. Your outer life is the screen, but the film inside, your feelings, is what creates every image you see. Change the film, and the picture changes automatically. You don't have to fight the screen, just change the film. And that film is the emotion you choose to carry. I want you to try something right now. Think about something you really want. Maybe it's love, maybe health, maybe peace of mind. Now close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine. Not how it will come, not when, but how it feels when it's already yours. Can you feel that lightness, that quiet happiness? Stay there for a few seconds. That feeling, that's the key. That's the frequency your subconscious understands. Your mind might doubt. It might whisper, "This is silly," or "Nothing's happening." Ignore it. The mind is just noise. The feeling, that's truth. And when you repeat this, day by day, softly, lovingly, your subconscious starts to believe it. It begins to act as if it's real. And then, it becomes real. You see, emotions are not your enemy. They're messengers. Every emotion tells you where your attention is. Fear means you're imagining something unwanted. Peace means you're in alignment with what you desire. So instead of fighting your emotions, listen to them, thank them, then gently guide them where you want them to go. Here's a beautiful practice I love. Every evening before sleep, say quietly to yourself, "I am safe. I am loved. Everything is unfolding perfectly." And then feel those words. Don't just say them, feel them. Drift into sleep with that emotion. Because the last feeling you have before sleep is the seed your subconscious plants for the next day. That's why Neville called it the state akin to sleep. It's when the conscious mind relaxes and the subconscious listens. Another powerful exercise. Whenever you catch yourself worrying, pause, take a breath, and instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" say, "This is my chance to choose a new feeling." Then choose one. Maybe gratitude, maybe calm, maybe love. Even if it feels fake at first, keep choosing. Because repetition teaches the subconscious a new melody. I once heard a story about a woman who used to live in constant stress. Every day she said, "I'm tired. I'm scared." Nothing changes, and nothing did. Until one night, she decided to do something different. She sat on her bed and said, "Tonight, I choose peace." She didn't know how. She didn't even believe it. But she felt it for just 10 seconds before falling asleep. The next day, something shifted. Not a miracle, but a gentle ease. And each night, she repeated it again. Within weeks, her outer life began to mirror her inner peace. That's the power of feeling. So, my friend, stop chasing results. Stop waiting for proof. Start with the feeling, and the proof will come. When you live from the feeling of the wish fulfilled, life has no choice but to rearrange itself to match it. That's not magic, that's law. That's how creation works. So remember this: you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And what you are is what you feel most of the time. Choose to feel good. Choose to feel peaceful. Choose to feel that it's already done. Listen to this video more than once. Each time, let your subconscious absorb these words a little deeper. And one day, you'll wake up and realize your world feels different. Not because life suddenly changed, but because you did. The feeling is the secret. The power is already inside you. Awaken it. Trust it. And always remember, anything is possible.